So, how we doing? Hopefully well. I'm kind of going through a lot mentally. Um, I haven't set anything up concretely. I was going back and forth whether I wanted to do a video or like a stream. And I was like, you know what, let me just do a stream because then like I can't necessarily back out. I mean, I could, but I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know if anybody's gonna tune in. I'm just kind of here. If you want to hang out, if you don't, whatever. I have such trouble getting these open. Oh, never mind. The last time it was such a struggle to get this open. So I set some colors aside. This is black. I set some colors aside. I don't really know how this is gonna go. I'm just kind of here once again. I don't know. I'm trying to show you though. And also red, but I'm almost out of red. It's kind of almost empty. One thing I've noticed in the last week is that anxiety is definitely something that, oh my goodness, an advertisement, amazing. Anxiety is also excitement. Sometimes when you're excited, or when generally you're about to go through a bunch of changes, your body like screams at you. And one interpretation of this is that like it's trying to like prevent you from doing anything unsafe. And growth can be unsafe. It can feel unsafe. You know, like changes in general. Most people don't really like change. That's a common understanding. But to quote one of my the oracle cards that I use, I understand that growth cannot happen without movement, and that movement might manifest as like anxiety. Um, I don't know. The human brain is very interesting because you consciously could want X, Y, and Z for yourself, but your brain, your body is going to do everything that it can to try to prevent it. And well, you don't have to, but you should take every measure to like, work against that, Hello, welcome. I'm like kind of, I don't know, I'm feeling very anxious. I've been feeling very anxious. Um, and that's kind of why I came up here, kind of like break the pattern, if you will. I'm gonna put this in here. Please don't put too much. Okay, I feel like that was too much, but whatever. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I was considering working on this also, but it's all it's all bent. It's not straight, so I'm kind of hesitant to do that. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Should I use green? I have no idea how this is gonna go. Oh gosh. But yeah, if anybody happens to hang out, if anybody happens to tune in, thanks, you're awesome. I'm gonna drink some water. Because, like, I don't know, people tell you to trust your gut, and that's not invaluable. It's not valuable. Invaluable is a weird word because I'm pretty sure that means valuable. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna look that up. As a writer, I'm like, I don't use that word, but I'm pretty sure that just means extra valuable. Um, I already have some paint stuff from an open mix because I want to, because it's different. I refrained from getting a bunch of brushes because all the brushes at the dollar store seem very low quality. I'm gonna look up that word before I like decide not to. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be kind of shocked because I'm never wrong. Just kidding. Just kidding. Invaluable means extremely valuable. So I was right. I don't use that word though. The human language, English language is so confusing sometimes. Anyways. But yeah, I've been going through some life changes. I moved. I'm in an apartment now, and a lot of other things have been changing, or at least I've been changing things, I guess I should say. And once again, the brain is a tricky thing because it will do everything that it can to try to keep things how they've been. How do I do that? What am I gonna do? I'm thinking of making the entire thing black, but then I would have to like wait for it to dry. I don't know. Because black is how I'm feeling. To some degree. I think I'm gonna use this. Oh, how am I gonna do that? Yeah. That was not satisfying at all. Oh my gosh. That is not satisfying. Should I do the whole thing back? I'm thinking, I'm reconsidering. I'm like, maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I still have to kind of wait for it to dry, either way. If I was gonna make a video, then I probably would have scheduled this for like the next available slot because I have a bunch of videos scheduled, but I was like, you know what, let me just do this. And the reason why I say that is because I'm like hesitant on sharing certain things about what's going on. And that's part of why I've been like scheduling videos because I was like, if I'm gonna share such intimate details, then let's put some space and time between. So that's why most of the videos that you see, all of the videos you see basically, are like from months ago. And I actually like that process a lot because I feel like it does give me a lot of freedom to say whatever I want. Trying to think how to do this. If everybody does happen to join, I'm just here if you want to hang out. Not pulling cards right now, obviously. You're welcome to ask questions, I guess, but I'm not really anticipating that. Just kind of here. I mean, once again, I was considering working on that while this dries, so I guess I could do that. If nothing else, it'll just be a flop because it is bent. It's very bent, and yeah, and worn. Also, okay, I labeled it. I was like, hopefully I labeled it. Not that it really matters, but it might matter. I don't know why. I feel like red would be good for this. Oh shit. It's almost out. Yeah. That was a lot more than I was anticipating. Also, hopefully the audio is okay. If it ever makes a difference. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry for swearing. I don't really like swearing, but I've been swearing a lot. Or not a lot, but more than none. I like this tool. But also, I didn't get a cup to think of water. Right back. Oops, shit. Okay, I did not fully prepare for this. Hello, type thing. Um, if it even makes a difference, I don't know. Who knows? I'm really against just doing this for the consistency aspect. I'm gonna use black. I feel really drawn to black. This feels like Christmas, like the painting, like a dark Christmas, very abstract Christmas. Oh my god, yeah, it does kind of look like a Christmas tree. I don't know how I feel about that, but there's a lot of white space though, which is kind of not annoying, but like I don't know if I like that. I don't think I like that. There's so much white space. But yeah, without saying too much, I've been working on a lot of different things. I'm like trying to keep busy, trying to stay focused on stuff, and once again, the stress, the anxiety that comes up, it's very palpable sometimes. Other times, it's not as palpable and I can handle it. But then other times, it's like, what the fuck just going on in my body, you know? And maybe that helps somebody else feel good to know that somebody else, or what? I imagine that helps other people to feel better, to know that they're not alone, I guess, in that. I mean, I guess it makes me feel like 2% better to think that everybody kind of experiences this to some degree, or most people, I guess. I don't know. Everybody, somebody, most people, I don't know. Nobody. Um, this is looking very chaotic now. Oh, I got the purple on the back. Lovely. I think I'm gonna do the purple. I'm gonna do the purple. Hopefully this isn't overkill. Yeah, I like that. I like the texture of that. Also, if you'd like to purchase one of these, you can check out the Patreon, message me on there. I mean, honestly, anywhere you message me, if you ask me about it, I'll, be open to it. But ideally, the Patreon. If you join the Patreon, that'd be awesome. 2 birds, 1 loaf. Because then you can get a discount. I can give you a discount on it if that's what you'd like. I've made posts about it. I doubt anybody. Well, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna say that. I don't know if anybody's seen the post that I made about them, but I've made several posts. I have several posts scheduled about the paintings that are for sale. I think the purple is a nice addition. I didn't think I was going to add any purple to this, but I like this. Yeah, I like this. Too bad nobody's here to hang out with me. It's just me. But whatever. Unless there's somebody secretly watching that I don't know. But if I had the idea to say that, but I guess I do know, right? I don't know. If you are watching, come join, like live, say hi. Or don't. It's up to you. I don't. I'm not forced. I'm not begging. I need more. Oh shit. Okay. Also, I hope I don't get that phone call while I'm on here. I'm supposed to be getting a phone call at some point. Or I'm assuming that I'll get a phone call. I don't know. I had an email. She asked me for my phone number, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. If not, whatever. And that's another thing, I guess, I could talk about if anybody cares. Um, detachment. Detachment is not the same thing as not caring. It's not. It's literally just not being attached. You might want something, but you don't need it. Now obviously, the body might say differently, but like if you're trying to get a job, if you're trying to manifest something, whatever, it's like, yeah, I want this, but detachment would be like, I'm okay without it. I don't, it's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen. It might be a bummer, it might be an inconvenience, but it's okay. It's whatever. And it's not. It's really it's a journey getting there. Sometimes I fall out there, but I think it can be really helpful practicing that detachment. You know, especially in relationships. Oh my gosh, so many people come to me for readings. Not talking shit. God bless them. But like, so many people come to me for readings, and like, the level of attachment some of these people have to other people, it's like, bro, sis, can you like chill out? Like, I get it, I feel you, I hear you, but like, and also no judgment, but it would be like with people who are just who don't seem that great at people. It's like, why are you so attached to this person? Oh, because X, Y, and Z, and yeah, it makes sense. But like, you know, I think this is coming along nice. It's a lot of white space, which is kind of irritating me. It's a lot of white space. Not that there's anything wrong with white people, but there's a lot. That was a joke. I'm sorry. If there's any offended white people, you know what I'm thinking of? I wonder if people buy paintings to like alter them. That'd be kind of interesting. Part of me wants to say disrespectful, but I don't know. I haven't been painting that long. I don't really. I mean, it would. I would feel some type of way if I found out somebody like bought a painting and then like painted over it or something. But at the same time, it's like, would an alarm go off? Once again, I really hope I don't get a phone call while I'm on here, because then I'll feel kind of weird about not answering it. Because I probably won't answer it if I'm not completely done with this. Um, just being honest. And the last time we talked, I told her that my phone might be on do not disturb. It's not on do not disturb now, but oh my god, I'm thinking of that one Pokemon. Once again, the white space is really annoying me, but I think it's okay. I guess it could be okay. When it dries, I could come back to it if I feel like it. I think I started that in rehab. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure I started that in rehab, if not right before rehab. Um, I painted a few things while I was in rehab. Um, and once again, those are, oh fuck. I have to label this before I forget. Hopefully I'm labeling it correctly, but I'm only labeling it for the sake of like orientation. I guess I'll write the date. Yeah, cool. What do you see? Honestly, I feel like kind of just leaving this like it is for now, and then coming back on a different day. Never. Yeah, and then adding some color, whatever feels right. So, mission accomplished. Thanks to nobody for hanging out. I'm gonna be off here. I hope you know that whatever you're going through is temporary. Miracles happen all the freaking time if you truly believe. And you should try to keep your head up, keep your spirits high. Okay? I hope you know that you are loved. I love you. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Also, if anybody's actually watching this, thank you. But also check out the link down below. Check out the description for like links and stuff, okay?